Umpire Sam Hayes, Stuart Wynn, Scott Jeffrey, and we are underway. Jolly against his old team, and he palms it down to his old teammate Maloney. First clearance, Maxwell the first fist, and he'll be throwing plenty at the ball in defence today. Almost a turnover again. Davey tried to meet it hard, still in there. Bate, Jones, Davey. A one-on-one ahead. Yeah. Petterd, he's got him.
You know, we saw Ricky Petterd last week.
He plays on quickly. Over the top, Rowan Bale. First goal of his career for Rowan Bale. Tuvey to O'Brien. He attacked it knowing it wouldn't bounce too high, and it bounced too high. Didak couldn't take the mark from Harry O'Brien's pass and gives it back to Jolly. Didak sets up nicely. Long kick. Fraser at full forward. Brilliant grab. Comes on straight to full forward and kicks the goal to put Collingwood in front. Davey, we know how well he uses it. McDonald.
Kick. Oh, he had a good lead from Green.
Tringove normally hits a target. Green, that'll do. He had a longer one, went to Green. He's got Newton and hits Newton.
Well done. Gee, their ball movement fantastic through the centre corridor. That's what I love too.
Takes some time. He knows his career's on the line. That's what he has ahead of him. And that's a gem. Melbourne lead by 8.
Might have been a little bit fortunate to have an opportunity there, Collingwood. It didn't look like he got a clean hand pass away, Leon Davis, but again, good pressure from Melbourne.
The other thing too, James Frawley, then, you've got to learn, if someone's inside 50, you don't run past the opponent and go to your own man when he isn't any danger.
Strauss in game 2, 40-metre precision pass. Bruce turns it over, side bottom. Pendlebury already had a side up, doesn't miss this. Thumps it long, they're taking the game on. Joel McDonald was good in game 1 for his new club last week. Playing well again here. Gives to Grimes.
I love the way they're using the corridor at every opportunity.
Scully does use it well normally. Newton's got the sit here. Rises. Can't bring it down. Beans caught by Petterd. That's ball. Dead. Melbourne will have another shot to extend their lead. Petterd from 50. Sinks the leg into it. It's got the carry. And the accuracy. Welcome to 2010, Melbourne fans. It's underway. Melbourne came into round 1 full of hope after a big pre-season. This is the performance they were after last week. They're getting it this week. James McDonald's ball in the middle here.
Now, the Melbourne players, you've got to stand up, but don't give the ball away. You're on top of Collingwood. They've reverted to this now. Lee Brown. So McDonald gets a free kick here. Oh, gee, I don't know who started that.
Long kick, inside 50 quickly. Little push there. Maxwell's free against him. It'll go to Lyndon Dunn. It's his 6th year on the list. He is the player Melbourne got for trading Darren Jolly to Sydney. Pick 15. Needs to make this his moment. From 47. Beautiful. Melbourne by 15.
And some verbal stoush between Maxwell and Dunn.
Melbourne by 15 points as the second term is underway. Almost a clearance. McDonald, fresh air shot. Willingham. Thomas. Ball. Heads wide, hoping for Davis. Gets his own crumb. Shrugs a tackle. Does well. And to Willingham. He's held up a little. Thumps it long. Hoping for Cloak. 50-50 a goal. He's got 118 goals, 118 career. And he now pokes his nose ahead. Maloney.
Now they're away.
They are away. Grimes looks up, cut off by Thomas. Trouble here. Anthony, half caught by Grimes to Pendlebury, wrapped up by Jones. Got a kick away just in time. Fraser tried to collect with one hand. Jack Anthony dives in, gets it out. Still tough in the kitchen at the moment. Lockyer, he tried to shovel out a quick one. Gets a free. Didn't have it.
What's the mark, Tom?
ultra accurate one. Cuts the margin to 1 point.
No one to kick to.
It's got side bottom out wide. It'll need to be a good kick. It was. Side bottom's got 2 to beat here. Boundary line his friend. Takes them both on and wins. Beams is away. He was the spare man because it was a 2-on-1. Just needs to hit a target or kick the goal. Thumps it long. Anthony will do.
Gee,
and Collingwood could hit the lead here in the blink of an eye. Kick 4 and 3 against Melbourne in the 2 games against them last year. In the blink of an eye, Collingwood back in front. Bate dives in. Ball to Johnson. The running game going now.
Running spread from the contest.
Pendlebury wide. Swan. Beams again. He set the last one up. Dumps this long. Leon Davis. Always in position 1A. And now he pulls up alongside Renee Kink with goal 240. Flies, gets a palm to it. Little paddle on by Maloney is good. Burst through. Handball. Just a toe, a nail in there. McDonald thumps it long. Petterd. He was grabbed by Harry O'Brien. Petterd's free.
And boy, is that an unnecessary free kick, because they had 3-on-1 Collingwood.
Huge kick for momentum. And Melbourne have some momentum back their way.
Just one to Lee Cole, but I think Collingwood are 2 down on the bench now. I haven't seen Heath Shaw. That's why Harry O'Brien's gone to Petterd, and he doesn't look like he's sitting on the bench, so maybe something's happened there.
He's about to come back on, mate. He's just had his left groin stretched, so he looks like he's about to come back on the ground.
Nice concern for the family, though. Shorey as Pendlebury slots it through for the goal.
Well, it is a big part of the game. I think he's a fair defender.
And you cannot come in and shepherd the man on the mark until the bloke with the ball's played on. And they did it the opposite way around. That was poor umpiring.
McDonald got it from Grimes. Thumps it long. Hoping for Petterd. Got a hand to it. Pounces back onto it. Runs around and kicks a brilliant goal.
Great play.
That's his 3rd, and they're back in it.
I tell you what, I might have been worried about Heath Shaw, but I'm worried about Heath Shaw playing on Petterd at the moment.
Jamar and Newton, 3rd man up. Jamar tries to shuffle a handball out. Jolly throws it to Maloney. He bends it around. Looks good off the boot. How's the bounce?
Mark in the square.
On the line, marked by Bennell.
Straight in front too, because he was in the square. As the umpire can see there, no angles these days. You're marking in the square, goes straight to the front of goal. Great mark.
And a courageous mark, because he was running flat stick at the goal post.
Only kicked 2 goals for his career. About to make it 3.
He's sure ignoring the umpire. What's he going to do? Pay a 50? He's on the goal line.
And the Demons lead early in the 3rd. Bale dives back in. Maloney, Bruce, Davey. They love him using it. That's why Bate.
One out, Green.
And he's on the move, and he's got it. And he's had a sider from here.
Aren't they playing great football, the D's again? I don't know what happened. They dropped off a little in the second term. Collingwood lifted their act, but...
to push the lead out to 8 points. Nicer off the boot, and he plants another seed of hope. Medhurst around the body to Beams, runs back with it, slips it out to Cloak, just thumps it forward in hope. John Anthony, Lockyer, and 50.
That's silly. You know, they've got no one to blame but themselves. No, they had numbers through the middle of the ground. They were just a couple of elementary hand passes that missed the target, put a teammate under pressure. They shouldn't be having a shot for goal at the other end. Instead, it's a certain goal coming for Tarkin Lockyer. And James McDonald, ever the professional, you just don't see him giving silly 50s away too often.
Might have been out of frustration, but rather than kick from 25 metres out than right on the line, you hit it on the head. Just their lack of poise and polish in the middle of the ground, and it was handball skills, not kicking skills.
Although
it's working right.
Davey, that's a 2-on-2 inside 50, slips it wide. Bennell's down there to his own advantage. Can handball it to Petterd. He does. Petterd strolls in, handballs it over the top. Green, and they lead by 8.
Great call, Dwayne. Great call. And, gee, you can have a bit of luck in the footy field, can't you? Because we saw it come off the half-back flank with Bale, and it was a shocking kick, but the spillage came to Aaron Davey, and he just broke the lines. This is what this man can do. Normally a beautiful kick. And even here, the two Collingwood players took each other out. Bennell kept his eye on the ball. That's why he recovered quicker. And unselfish play by Petterd to the 200 game play.
Swan told to move it on. Two players block the mark again. Ball, sidestep. Throws it on the boot. It's a high wobbler. Pendlebury's under it. Fraser's under it. Pendlebury spins into trouble. Out of trouble. Slips. Medhurst kicks. Goals!
Well done, Pendlebury.
It's a 1-point game. "24 minutes gone, third term. Melbourne by 1.
For the first time, we've got a loose man in defence. It's Brad Green from Melbourne, which leaves Maxwell loose for Collingwood.
Calls play on. Didak, Beams, runs to 40. Collingwood in front. Davey got it from Frawley and runs.
How good's that kick?
Bennell. Body on the line there. Maloney. Bate. He's got a 2-on-2. Green's the target. Harry O'Brien got a spoil in. McKenzie. It's a 1-on-1 again. Newton can't get there. Petterd from nowhere.
Been a bad matchup for Collingwood all day. Coming in to try and kick his third goal.
And to give Melbourne back the lead. He's got 4. Melbourne have life. A lot of time left though. Grimes wide. Done. Had to make some ground there and commit. Kick's good. Scully over the top. Bale runs to 50. Green's peeling back.
Kick.
He's in the spot.
How's that passage of play for the Demon?
He's kicked 2. He has 3. Melbourne have the lead again.
What a match.
13 minutes gone. Final term. Melbourne by 4 points.
Bennell's just come off the bench and he's free, and they got done too.
So Bennell takes them on. Wobbles a kick towards Petterd at half forward. He's got it. He's dragged down.
What sort of matches he plays?
He's been too good for Heath Shaw. They should have made that change a long time ago.
Played on.
Hands it over. Bale thumps it long. Lyndon Dunn. Goal square. He drops it. Gets it. Goals it. Can you believe it? They lead by 10. Free to Brown.
Got to get numbers back now, Melbourne. They've got to work back and fill in the spots, because you know the Collingwood side will play.
Jamar working very hard to get back.
Willingham just off the bench.
Gee, Anthony's free for a deep kick.
Willingham needs to hit him. Anthony peels back. He's got it.
He was there too long.
Too easy.
50,000 people here on the edge of their seats. Never in doubt from there. It's a 5-point game.
And this is great to see the first-year players getting their hands on the ball in pressure situations. It's going to test their decision making. Can't wind the clock down.
Sends it wide. Tringo will have to go. Does go. Ball with the big fist. Straight through Cloak. Straight through Warnock. Trouble now. This is up the handball. Players commit. It's a 5-point game. A goal would give Collingwood the lead. Warnock shoots it out.
Missed the handball
through
target.
traffic. Dumps it long. Miracle. Absolute miracle from the Miracle Man. Winding down the clock.
They've got a man up. There's players behind the footy, and they'll do this for 1 minute and 12.
Side bottom to Thomas.
There's Melbourne players in defence that have to rush up the field because you can't sit back loose. The ball won't get down there. They've got loose players everywhere, Collingwood.
Harry O'Brien's on this side of the ground. He's got to kick long down the line now.
High bomb. Cloak. Fist from Warnock. Davis took on Frawley. Shrugged him. Kick inside 50. Anthony's down there. Can't get the fist away. John McDonald turns into traffic. Toe poke. Time ticking away. They need to take it on, Melbourne.
Switch.
Get a chance here. Grimes. 30 seconds in counting. They're away. The 200 gamer. Green down the middle. Wobbles at the half forward. Petterd's the man. Attacked the contest well. Maloney. Maxwell. Seconds continue to roll.
Well done, Maloney.
They're down to 15. Bate inside 50. Linden done under it. Daisy Thomas can't rush it behind.
They had a loose man.
They've still got a chance. Bale runs onto it. 5 seconds left. He can win the game. He can tie the scores. He goes long. Petterd. He can't mark it. Collingwood win. Collingwood win.
That's heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking for Melbourne.
AFL football in full glory on a Saturday afternoon at the Mecca.
They had 2 opportunities late. There was one on the other side, Matthew Bate. He had a loose player in the pocket and he missed him. He kicks to a contest and Dale Thomas is able to clear. But then it gets cleared straight to Melbourne. Bale comes in. He could have had a shot if he wanted to, but he saw Ricky Petterd in the square. He kicks to Petterd. Petterd has a couple of grabs. The second fingertipper doesn't stick. And then a couple of Collingwood players jump on it and the siren goes. They can't even rush it for a draw. They will feel absolutely robbed, Melbourne. It was a superb effort